Chairman, for holding this hearing to study the impact that the roughly 1,000 federal labs across this country have in spurring economic growth and opportunity in the states and local communities in which they operate. I'd also like to extend thanks to each of our witnesses who have taken the time to provide this committee with their testimony and have traveled here today in person. Each year, the federal government spends about $143 billion on research activities, of which less than half is spent by federal employees. That means there is a significant opportunity for federal laboratories to engage in collaborative research with business or institutions within their local communities, providing a boost to the surrounding economy. The importance these laboratories provide to the domestic marketplace through the exchange of ideas, innovation, research, and innovation cannot be understated. A number of inventive advancements developed in this country can be directly attributed to research done in conjunction with these federal laboratories. In my hometown of Peoria, Illinois, the National Center for Agricultural Utilization Research, or AgLab, was one of the first to discover the uses, benefits, and power of the penicillin bacteria. The innovation these laboratories invoke is a vital component of keeping good-paying research and development-related jobs right here in the United States. The success of these laboratories show that there is, in fact, an appropriate level of government involvement in the field of scientific research. However, it is important that we find what is the right level of involvement. Should the government be the sole proprietor of innovative research done in this country? Or should we promote policies that engage private research, protect inventive property rights, and incentivize an equal participation in research and development from the private sector? It is important that we develop policies that continue to ensure our domestic industries participate in these fields and are assisted rather than impeded by the federal government. Today, I anticipate that we will hear several different accounts of how the federal research laboratories from different agencies are working to ensure that they have collaborative entrepreneurial partners in the communities in which they work, whether through the universities in their own backyard or with local businesses. And I look forward to hearing how each has made working with their local community a priority in their business model. Additionally, I look forward to gaining insight into how some of these laboratories have been able to have a significant impact on the local economy, encouraging research-related businesses to flourish in the immediate areas. Specifically, what steps have these laboratories taken that are different from others? How can they be replicated by others to ensure that these research facilities are serving the American public, including small businesses in the area, rather than simply conducting research of interest to the bureaucrats here in Washington? It is also equally important that we hear from the small businesses here today. It is the direct role of this committee to ensure the integrity of the contract process so that small businesses receive their fair share of federal research and procurement dollars. What adjustments could be made to the procurement or research award process with laboratories on some of these public-private ventures to ensure that small businesses can bring their innovative skills to assist the federal government and improve economic development in the area in which the labs are located? I look forward to the insights that they can provide regarding the ease or difficulty in which they are obtaining some of these contracts. Again, I thank all of the witnesses for traveling here today. At the end of this hearing, I hope we will gain a better understanding of what formulas or models work best for federal laboratories to help promote economic growth and development with the local business community and in which they reside. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.